Welcome to episode 2 in our series on detoxing. In this one, we're going over diet changes. It's a big one.
Big one.
It's a big one.
Have you guys changed your diets recently?
Well, as of recording this, I just came back from vacation, so I am currently going through some detoxing myself.
You know, I once heard the best detox is retox, because it really cleanses you out. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, no. No.
Where are we going with this episode on detoxing today?
Making those small changes for better, more vitality and longevity in the future. Our gut is our biggest component to our health for our body, so we've got to keep that healthy for sure, right?
Yeah, keep those normal flora.
Yeah.
Full flex.
Yeah.
And I think I read this recently. I think dopamine and serotonin are both processed in your gut. So if you have a crappy gut, you're not going to be very happy or motivated. It's so crazy how that works.
How your emotions are so heavily impacted by your gut health too, like you're saying. I forgot what I was going to say.
Bizarre. Well, where can we go? Where can we pivot to?
I mean, I know we talked about this a little before, just picking like one thing to cut out. Maybe you have
diet.
A fast food problem and you can cut that out once a day. And sometimes it's a process of elimination that is a good place to start.
Yeah. I mean, what have you cut out recently?
What have I cut out? Well, sugar is a big thing. I've actually been working hard to cut out sugar.
That's so
it's
hard.
Yeah.
Something I cut out for a while was caffeine, and that was so difficult. And then I had caffeine one day, and I'm working on getting back off the wagon again.
Yeah, sugar is super hard. That's still my biggest challenge. Although I've been decreasing my consumption of it a lot over the last couple of years. But I find sugar in natural things like fruits and vegetables. Or obviously that's a lot better than. I try to avoid white sugar and processed sugar at all costs.
Sure, that's the problem.
Yeah. It's so good though.
So good. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, going back to me, like that is what I'm doing, trying to replace artificial sugars with real naturally made sugars, fruits. So
I've recently found this too in making I've got big into juicing lately and making juices with say pineapple, and then yesterday I used Cara oranges. It's almost like sweeter than syrup sometimes. It's almost like sweeter than processed sugar. These juices, if you make them right, it's crazy.
Yeah.
But they have tons of benefits, but then it also helps me curb those sugar cravings because I love sugar.
Yeah.
Processed sugar. But it's been really hard to cut it out, but I think that's really helped me. It's like juicing. Mm-hmm. And then it gets me kind of away from the caffeine fix too.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
What's your favorite juice to go to?
Oh man, my favorite one that I drink every day is celery juice. 100%. Love it. My favorite sweet one is strawberry, pineapple, blueberry or orange. It's so sweet. It's like pure sugar. It's delicious.
Yeah, I love going to different cafes and restaurants where they have fresh made juices, and this is so good. It's so fresh, and it's nutrient dense.
Yeah. You can enjoy drinking a little more when it's good for you. So
absolutely,
for sure.
And when somebody else makes it, because I don't want all the cleanup and having to do.
That's the worst part. That is the worst part. You don't realize how many oranges it takes to make a glass of orange juice until you juice it.
Right.
So for those listening that have not tried any juicing, what's a simple one that they could go to and give a shot?
Simple one, I'd say lemon juice in the morning. It's very beneficial. Lemon juice, we covered this in a previous episode. It's really good, high source of vitamin C, which is ascorbic acid, which is great for weight loss. It also keeps your cells hydrated. It cleans your lymphatic duct. Vitamin C in high doses is actually used as chemotherapy too, back in the old startup days of chemotherapy. So it has a ton of antioxidants in it, and it's on a spiritual level, it's solar plexus based, so it's really good for giving you that start. It gives you energy. It's yellow. It's citrusy. It's just gives you a nice little push in the morning, I think. Yeah. And it's easy to make. You cut a lemon in half, you squeeze it, and you pour water into it, and it's ready to go.
Easy peasy.
But if you look on Google, some places have 20 recipes you add to your lemon water. So be careful where you look. But
yeah. What about for you? Do you have any products for us that might be an easy way for people to juice.
I sure might. Yeah, I have a couple.
Yeah.
You're looking at that. So Chris is talking about the lemons and the citrus, which citrus fruits in general are very cleansing as they naturally, especially the oil of it, contain D-limonene, which is a very powerful constituent when it comes to our health.
Let's go.
Yeah. So in like this size bottle, for instance, it would take, let me think, like 5 whole lemons to produce this much oil, which is a 5 milliliter bottle. Pressed from the rind of the fruit. And so this is not even what you get from squeezing the lemon. It's a little bit different.
How do they
Because it actually
5
comes.
lemons in here?
So citrus oils are not true essential oils. They're
Gotcha.
cold pressed from the rind because by definition essential oils are steam distilled from the plant.
Gotcha.
So that's, I mean, these oils, because they're cold pressed from the rind, we're able to ingest these particular ones. These are labeled for dietary supplement. Don't try to pick up oils from the stores. It's not the same quality. Promise you, it's not going to be the same. But having that ability to just put a drop or two into a glass of water in the morning, for myself, it's very difficult for me to take the. No, it's good. For me, it's.
For you, it's
For me. I'm lazy and won't go to the store and pick up all the food and things to juice or do the things like that. And it's better for me to get stuff that's already taken care of and ready to go. So besides putting the oil of the citruses like orange, tangerine, lime, lemon, whatever's on hand, whatever's calling to me at that moment, this is what I drink every single day, and that's Ningxia Red. We've talked about this in previous episodes. But this 2 ounces in this pouch is what they recommend 1 or 2 times a day. And when you're starting into it, if somebody hasn't, gone through a cleanse before or it's been a long time, it can be a little much. And so we really have to just build up slowly and work into it. Because 2 fluid ounces of Ningxia Red has the antioxidant equivalent, are you ready?
Yeah.
Of 200 oranges.
Sheesh.
Or over 1,600 blueberries, or 44 carrots, or 20 pounds of spinach, or 118 broccoli florets, or 146 strawberries, or 186 apples, or over 45,000 almonds.
How do they fit that in here?
That's what the fruit is naturally able to bring as far as nutrient value and antioxidants. But yeah, as far as the nutrient content, it contains 21 essential minerals and 18 amino acids.
Holy smokes.
And a whole list more. It's all on the website on revolutionarywellness.com. But it's a no-brainer. It's like if it can be this easy to get this much nutrition into your body in less than 10 seconds a day.
No, that's insane, because the worst part about juicing is having the fruit, first going to the grocery store the night before or the week ahead of time, then spending the time to juice, which celery juice and lemon takes about like 30 minutes in the morning. And then cleaning up takes about another 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And then before you know it, you're like, dang, I just wasted an hour when you can just order that. That's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Yep.
So for us as busy entrepreneur business people, we're like trying to figure out all the ways to not waste time, right?
Yeah, being 100% efficient with it for sure.
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
So yeah, that's for me every day now for 9 years.
So if you were detoxing, would you want to drink Ningxia Red as part of your detox, or would you want to use it as like a replacement afterwards, after your detox?
Yes, both.
Both? Okay, cool.
Both, yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, great question. And then, of course, water.
Most overlooked.
We need to get water into our bodies. And then the other thing is drinking soda, drinking pop, all the sugar in that too. It adds up. So supplementing water, adding, vitality oils to your lemon peel or
Lemon
your
water?
slice of lemon or orange.
Yeah.
Getting those little things out of your lifestyle can make a huge difference.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pop's definitely, I think, the most relatable, I drank a pop yesterday, but that was it that I've drinking like probably the past 6 months.
Yeah.
was
Nowadays,
so
it just makes my stomach hurt.
No, for sure. I'm dragging today. And
Yeah.
I felt it yesterday. I went, I was like, that was not worth it, but it tastes good, so whatever.
Yeah, it's crazy. I don't drink pop really ever, but if I ever on a rare occasion do, I feel awful. Mm-hmm. So you just know what that kind of damage it does to you. It's not good.
It's almost like alcohol to a degree. I mean, if you haven't drank in a while and then you're like, oh, what did I just do? Like, why did I do that? I don't know.
For sure.
Maybe you can relate.
It's crazy. Yeah, totally. Awesome. So there's some very easy ways for everybody to get involved, and juice with Ninja Red. It's easy. Check it out at revolutionarywellness.com, and we'll see you next time for episode 3.